Hello people, it is Cameron here to give you my review on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Now this game is quite different to the past Resident Evils. It presents itself with numerous new features. The most noticeable being, in comparison to Resident Evil 5, you can now aim and move at the same time. Now this kind of makes the game a tad too easy in some stages because you're surrounded by zombies and, well, you don't have to plan your attack where if I'm going to aim here or not, and you know. So Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City takes place during the first two games of the Resident Evil series, and you are now playing as the Umbrella Security Service. So they were the bad guys in the first one. They're the ones that were trying to kill Leon Kennedy and other characters such as that. This is a cool feature, seeing now you're getting both sides of the story, but it is also a tad boring. The story isn't really gripping. It's something that I really just wanted to play for the zombies. I'm a massive fan of zombie games. So this game wasn't really like, hey, it's a story-based game. It's not. It's basically just choosing your squad and going in and taking down zombies. Resident Evil in this game has now seemed to become more of a actual shooter. You'll be constantly faced with scenarios where you'll be versing zombies, but you'll also be versing human characters at the same time, which can kind of get annoying, seeing as the cover system in this game doesn't work very well. You don't press any button to take cover, you just simply push your character up against a wall or a object and it'll take cover. This can get quite annoying, seeing as sometimes your character will take cover when you don't want him to. The character system, you get to choose between 6 characters. You get to choose between a recon, a medic, a field scientist, a demolitions man, a Russian awesome guy, and a did I say demolitions? I think I did. Yeah. All these characters have different accents and different special abilities, but essentially they all still play the same. It's still you'll mainly be using your firearms and your melee, and occasionally you use your special skill, but they don't really come in handy heaps. It's always good to have a medic and a field scientist on your team, however, because they can cure you from the virus which you can now get infected with, and you also can bleed out in this new game. This is a new feature where if you get shot you will start to bleed out and all the zombies will become attracted to you. However, the same goes for the other enemies you'll be facing. You can make them bleed out to attract zombies away from you to them. This whole system works well, but once again, it doesn't really seem to flow as well as it could. This game's kind of clunky when you think about it. This game does feature a multiplayer, and again, it's mainly team deathmatch and other kinds of styles where you'll be either on the same team killing zombies or on the same team trying to get to a point, and the US Marines or whatever have to stop you. Overall, I won't say disappointed, but this game did not live up to my expectations. It's a fun game if you're into zombie games, but other than that, it's probably just worth the experience to play the story and get a bit of a backstory to the first and second games. If you would like to add an opinion, please comment, but as always, have a nice day. Cameron signing off.